Following the various regional playoffs in the male and female categories, the top teams journeyed to Georgetown last weekend for the preliminary games and finals of the national playoffs. 12 male teams and 10 female teams qualified for the national playoffs. Classic Ball Blasters, seen here in the red top, defeated Central Rupununi in the female final to take the title, while in the male segment, Port Morant Training Center, seen here in black and yellow, won the championship by defeating Bartica Warriors. President of the Guyana Volleyball Federation, Captain John Flores, reflecting on the months of rivalry, had positive things to say about the tournament and the new talents that have come forth.
The tournament is a B Division tournament, but for some of these teams, this is the first time they're playing. Such teams as Wakapau, we had players from Porima who joined with Mbaimadai. So we had a good mix of new talent with some older players. This year we had a whole lot of younger players playing, which is good for the country and good for volleyball. So I'm pleased that we have a lot of new players into the game, especially the female players, I must say.
One of the significant gains of having the tournament played in almost every region was the data generated on players and their skill level, information that would no doubt be incorporated into the development pathway of the sport. Critically, support from title sponsor Republic Bank and backing from the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, and by extension the Government of Guyana, is of utmost importance in the execution of such an expansive endeavor.
It's a very expensive venture we're getting into, to move around the teams, to move them around the country. It's very expensive, and even for us, because we move around the country to try to organize tournaments in all of these villages. But I know they themselves go to a lot of expense, such as the Rupununi area is a big area. And I was there with their tournament, and they had teams from way down south, up north, Anai and all of those places. So I know that they themselves put themselves in a lot of expense to have these tournaments. They're just playing it for the love of volleyball, I would think. So I feel good when I move around the country and see volleyball being played all over the country. And I think we need to build on that. If we could get the support of government to assist the federation and try to get some of the infrastructure in the areas, it would be an excellent idea to get the game to be developed, because people like volleyball. Family, communities like to play volleyball. So I'm really glad that we're having this to show the public that, we have skills all over the country. We just need now to build on it.
Next up for the Guyana Volleyball Federation is a First Division tournament featuring teams from Guyana, Suriname and French Guiana. The International Invitational event will be hosted in Guyana on the weekend of November 22nd and 23rd. Reporting for Newsroom, I'm Avinash Ramzan.